Hi, welcome to the Caribbean Celebrity Show. Today we have an exciting lineup including some of your favorite stars. Remember, the Caribbean vibe is all about good energy and positive vibes.
Caribbean Celebrity Show is Vibes Cartel representing for Cashflow Mr. X. You don't know Gaza think that greatest show ever.
Shane Yangs, it's Shane Theo representing for Cash Major on the Big Bad Caribbean Celebrity Show.
See real bosses, recognize bosses, cash flow, you a bossin'. This coming from the biggest in the game.
Hello, welcome to the Caribbean Celebrity Show, which is hosted by King Cash Flow and Mr. X. Sit back and enjoy tonight's entertainment, brought to you by Bomb Drop Studio UK.
Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. Big up yourself, Mr. X.
Greetings, my brother. Ça va bien?
Ça va bien. I'm excited tonight, folks. We have yet again an amazing artist in the house, a celebrity. Yes, well known in Trinidad and Tobago and in the Caribbean, in fact. So I'm very excited. I don't want to even take too long to bring him on. Folks, we have an amazing show for you tonight. So I want you to interact. Don't forget to put comments. Mr. X will monitor the comments for us. Let us know what's going on. If you have any questions for the artist, feel free. Okay, feel free to speak your mind, to link up. This show is not just what we call interviews. It's really to get a behind the scenes and an up and personal connection with your favorite Caribbean personalities. And tonight, before we start, we want to take in a message from one of our sponsors. So I'm just going to run you all a little clip, and we're excited. As you know, we always introduce new things as well. So let's check it out. Hold on. I'm seeing some lovely things there. Mr. X, you definitely have to tell us what we're looking at here. Let me just try to bring down the volume and
You're gonna be all right.
folks, Beauty Buzz. Wow.
Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be all right. Singing, don't worry
Wow.
about a thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, man.
'Cause every little thing gonna be all right.
Book your appointment.
Rise up this
Hey.
morning, smile with the rising sun.
So tonight's presentation is sponsored.
It's sponsored by Beauty Buzz, and also the location is in Canaries. The name of the street is called Cock Street, so you will never lose. Yeah. So when you come to Canaries and you mention Cock Street, you will never lose that street. Yeah. So that's the location. Yeah. It's called Beauty Buzz Salon. They also do washing, hairstyling, hair color, relaxing, lock detox, waving, steaming, gel polish, pedicure, eyebrow shaping, and so on. Yeah, man. So they do all this kind of stuff. So people from the UK, when they come in, people from the UK, the US, Canada, everywhere from the part of the world, when you come to St. Lucia, come to Canaries, Beauty Buzz. Yeah, man. Don't forget the name of the street, Cock Street. You will never forget that street, Cock Street. Yeah, man. And also telephone number is 758-384-0319. I'm gonna say it again. 758-384-0319. So don't forget, people, Beauty Buzz. Yeah, man.
Man, support the thing, folks. Ladies, you know, when the season is coming up, you have to look nice and pretty, nice
Yeah,
and,
man.
you know, dandy for the season. Just make sure you don't tell your boyfriend you're going on Cock Street. Okay.
Fox Street, yeah, because don't forget some Santa looking for a wife.
Well, Santa looking for a wife. I feel he might find her on Cock Street, or she might find him on Cock Street.
Yeah,
But
man, yeah,
folks,
man.
all seriousness, support the thing, folks. When you looking for beauty and you know that special
Beauty
touch,
Buzz, yeah.
professional, professional. I don't know what they could do for me, Mr. X. I don't have hair. You think they could still get that for me if I go there?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They can put locks for you too,
Good luck for me too.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, folks, without further ado, I want to bring in the man of the hour. Mr. X, help me bring on Impulse. Impulse, welcome to the program tonight, my brother. Blessings.
Well, it is a happy to be a part of you all. I
Yeah,
heard
man.
so much
Greetings,
about this
greetings, my
program.
brother.
I heard a
Greetings.
lot of this love in the house. I heard a lot of the program, and it is a blessing for me to be here. Well, I realize technology gone to a different level now. So, and I hear Beauty Buzz very good with, and where the technology gone, they gone the same way. So, what I hear that you could take a picture of your head, WhatsApp it to them, and they just see about your head and send it WhatsApp it back to you, and it's good to go.
I like that one. Yeah, so they advance. They're on
Yeah,
another
yeah.
level.
I hear the bad like that. Yeah, I hear the bad.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah.
So,
So as
so
I'm in Trinidad and Tobago, I believe I could take a picture of my head because see I'm a ras, and I could WhatsApp it to them, and they will see about it and give me a nice style and WhatsApp it back to me.
yeah,
That's how good they
Yeah,
is.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
my brother, it's a
Love in
blessing
the
to
house.
have you. And for
Correct,
those
and
of you
thank.
who's joining us, where are you joining us from tonight? Let us know, where you from, basically.
Well, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Well, you could say I'm the double untouched king of the world. If anybody feel that could, well, sorry, I have to say what is a double untouch. A double untouch is a song that you could say something and mean something else.
Okay.
That's what they
Facts.
call double untouch. So once you have my song and you get into it, you will understand where I am at.
Now it's
Um,
interesting. It's interesting you say that because there's a song of yours I heard, and
Ah.
boy, let me tell you, Shensi has a song called Hit and Run, but this man have a version of Hit and Run. Trust me, that one is a hit, and we're running with it. So we go take on that one a little bit later tonight. But folks, as you get to know more of him, you'll really see he's a special talent. I've been watching some lives and stuff of you online. And I
Yes.
really want to get to know a lot more about you. But I'll let my co-host start with the questions tonight, so I could
Correct.
gather. Yeah, Mr. X.
Love in the house. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I just, you just have to introduce yourself, tell the people where you're from,
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
your stage name.
yeah. Well, my name is Wayne Modest. My stage name is Impulse. It's spelled Impulse. I am a Calypsonian. What is a Calypsonian? A Calypsonian is a poor man newspaper. Is to entertain and educate. What is a Calypso? Entertain and educate. It is something said but not said, which is a double entendre. Something said but not
Yeah.
said. And is the only beat is the earth beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So what inspired you to become a Calypsonian?
I think I did not become a Calypsonian. I think I born a Calypsonian.
Born a Calypsonian.
I did-
I like that. I like that.
So
Yeah.
you from a musical family.
One moment, please. Excuse, I'm in a meeting. One moment, please. One moment. Hello.
Live and direct.
Yeah, what's Uh, I wish you all could play a song by the time someone come there to me. I just have to run and get whatsoever they bring for me.
No problem.
They bring
We'll take
something
in a
for me.
piece of your.
So I just want to
Yeah,
collect
we'll
it. So you can play a song by the time, could you?
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Respect.
just 120 seconds. 120 seconds.
All right. All right.
All right.
Okay. Yes, we'll take in a piece of one of his performances, folks. Yeah, we prepared. We prepared for everything. Let's.
A big one. All you ready to go? After this, I'm going. Listen, man. Hear me now. I'm frightened to live. Who are you? I'm frightened to live. Now, all the thing, eh? I'm frightened to live. Sing. I'm frightened to live. I'm frightened to live. I'm frightened to live. One more time. I'm frightened to live. Sing. I'm frightened to live. Yeah. I build me a coffin. I make it my home. Because that is my only choice. This kind of life, I leave it alone. Because when I look around and I see man raping their own daughters mercilessly, man living with man, woman with woman. So how must I live? I can't understand. Look, I'm frightened to live. Where you? I'm frightened to live. I'm frightened to live. Sing. I'm frightened to live. A bandit in my face with a gun. Take my own and began to run. I'm in the station reporting what the bandit do. I was the same bandit I was reporting to. Look, I'm frightened to live. I'm frightened to live. I'm frightened to live. Sing.
Okay, folks, that is just a little glimpse. A little glimpse. As he said, he frightened to live.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell me something. Tell us about that song.
Yeah.
As we on the subject, just tell us a little bit about that song. And where were you there? Because you look like you were in your element in a local establishment, entertaining the locals, and I love to see that.
Yes. All right. Well, where frightened to live is concerned is everything you hear me saying there is a fact. It's the truth. It's the truth. Whereby someone get robbed by a bandit.
Yeah.
And they went to make a report in the station. And when they went there, it's the same bandit they was reporting to.
Boy.
So I'm frightened to live those kind of life.
Wow.
Yeah.
You say it so.
Yeah. So things like, you hear a man rape his own daughter.
Oh no.
Things like those things, I don't want to be part of those lives. So if that is a life, I'd rather die from that and live the correct life. So I'm frightened to live that kind of life.
Wow.
That's the reason the name. That's the reason the name of the song is "A Frightened to Live."
I imagine that song was quite a popular song, or is a popular song, because
yes, it is.
The hook is catchy and everybody singing the chorus line. So is it something that you enjoy doing apart from like your performances at events to entertain your colleagues and the people around the place? Is that something you enjoy doing? Because I could see like you performing there as if like you're on stage.
Yes, because what happened? That's a fraction of me, and once it's a fraction of me, you see, I love my culture, I love my country, I love my art, and I not only love my country and my art, but I'm in love with my country and my art. So it's a difference, When you're in love with something, you treat it good, you try to make it, not make it a part of you because you are done a part of you, but you try to put it in a position where you can play with it proper, and it's like something I could close my eye, I could sleep and still perform then, in that sense. Yeah.
Wow.
It is something that as I say, I born with. In my school days, I had write a song called Makuhi and Makushi, and I bring back that song, and it was it was a big hit after. But I wrote that song in order to mess up my teacher and my student friends and stuff, sing on them and create the chorus of Makuhi and Makushi. And that became a hit years after. Yeah.
Pushing.
So, so that it shows me then, it's always in me. And then what happened is, I don't know, there's an old Calypsonian called Samuel Abraham. That's his right name, but his singing name is Lord Brigo. He is the one that see the talent in me while in my teen. I was on the side of the road singing and making people laugh. And when I thinking is just something I just doing, I didn't know that was a fraction of talent. At the time, I just think that I was just being miserable.
Yes.
And Brigo see that in me and take me up from there, nurture me, make me sing with a band. And from Brigo, there is Winston Bailey. That's the Mighty Shadow.
Yes.
Big up Shadow. Tell Brigo that, yes, Shadow had a calypso tent at that time called Masters Den. And Shadow tell Brigo, that youth man have too much of talent to remain in the dark. Give me him, let me take him to the limelight. And that's where I started. And these are the people that see the talent in me and bring me forward. That's the reason why today I have my own Calypso Theater called the Impulse Connection Calypso Theater. And I had a program called T&T Idol, which is scouting for the youths, going around the country, scouting for the youths and them with the talent, have them performing a song of local talents, of the local icons, but you cannot go on my stage without knowing a fraction of the culture.
Yes.
And I do that because that is what Samuel Abraham, the Lord Brigo, and Winston Bailey, the Mighty Shadow started, and I have to finish it.
Wow.
Right. I don't know if you know Patrice Roberts. Yes, you know Patrice Roberts?
Yeah.
Well, the first soca she sang is I Wrote It, which is Sprinkle.
Wow.
Her first album she did, we did that in New York, which I did. Her first album. Only one song she had on the album that I didn't do. All the rest of the song that I did it. And the name of the album was Blossom.
Patrice Roberts is Cash's favorite artist, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, yes. I saw the talent in her. I saw the talent in her.
Yeah, man.
And I decided to go and talk to the people and them that responsible for her at the time and tell them I want to write a soca song for her because she have a soca voice. You know? And from there it started. But what had happened, I was to go to New York because I was going to, and I told the mother that I'm going to New York, and she said I will send Patrice to New York because she have an uncle named Dan up there, and I will write for her up there, and that is how it started. You know?
Wow, that's amazing.
And I would, just now, could I take a phone call and then?
Yeah, no problem,
please.
my brother, no problem.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of life. Yes, folks. So as you can see, when we say celebrity, that is even an understatement, because this man is not only a celebrity, but he's responsible for growing and developing celebrities as well. And it's a very important thing that we don't take these things for granted, because he mentioned that the great Shadow saw him and saw his talent. So as elders in the business, Mr. X, when we see talent, we have to be willing to help and nurture it and develop it, you know. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's an amazing thing. Just talking to him and just getting a little bit of the history and, you know, the names and stuff like that. So I get excited, you know, when I hear these things, and it's amazing because the Caribbean, as we say, is the mecca of talent and culture. So we can't overlook these things. I think he's ready. Let's bring him back. Okay, wonderful.
I'm back.
Well, you know,
nice.
Well, so
love in the house, everyone. Oh gosh, I bet we have this kind of interruption, but we're still here.
Oh, it's
okay.
No problem. It's live. So you know, it's live. So that's all part of it, man. They're getting to see you in action.
I hardly hear, and I don't know why. I hardly hear.
You know, Hein. Or maybe you might.
It's very low. I don't know what causing it. What caused it?
You'll have to probably log out and log back into the live, so the connection will get stronger. I think suspect is as the call
Yes, no.
came through. Yeah. Yeah, man. Folks, it's live and direct. Live and direct. We having a little technical issues, so hopefully that'll be sorted. You know, that's all part of the
But
vibes.
we hearing him. I'm hearing him. You know.
Yes,
Yeah,
hello.
I'm hearing him clearly as
What
well.
happened? It's very
Yeah, we
low.
heard
I
you
hardly
clearly.
hearing. I don't know why. That's all. Let me get
I
into the
think
car.
maybe if you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard him loud and clear, Mr. X. I heard him loud and clear.
Yeah.
Mhm. Come. Sorry. Mhm.
Big up yourself, Daisy J. Big up yourself.
I don't know why I
Listen to
hardly
me.
hearing.
If you're not hearing us, if you try coming out and coming back in the live, it should free you up. It should help. Is he still there? Let's take in one of his songs. Let's take in one of his songs in the meantime, folks. Let's take in one of his big tunes. Here's the volume as we try to, sort out the audio there.
I hardly hearing you all. I don't know why. The volume get very, very low.
Try logging out and coming back in. If you try logging out and coming back in, you should get a stronger signal. You know, hearing us? Let me type in my message.
I'm not hearing you all.
Bring bout to Falcock. Money like summer, bring curry and to duck. They talking for curry, they talking for curry. You know, come like in trouble, we wish you shout and bull. Serve the people all over the world. The prostitutes of Plico, smell the workers down south. PSA workers don't know it's curry she talking about. They talking for curry, just talking for curry. Agriculture minister, talking for curry. Sports and labor minister, talking for curry. They talking for curry, just talking for curry. We know Fazil got fired because he talking plain. That's why he no longer on for stop again. They say it's a directive from the first lady. Get rid of anybody who not talking for curry. They talking for curry, just talking for curry. The Prime Minister of TNT need to concentrate. The way she represent we was unfortunate. St. Vincent need assistance after the hurricane. You know she party talking for curry again. Talking for curry, just talking for curry. Minister Chuck Warner, talking for curry. And then the sport minister, talking for curry, just talking for curry, just talking for curry. I like curry. You like curry? Oh, boss, bring curry, bring curry. Bring curry. Come for curry. Jack want to
Why like curry? Everybody curry.
To get away from the hill for the curry truck to
Is
pass.
it?
Too much curry not good for me. I prefer turmeric.
They're talking for curry, boy. Yeah, man.
But that's a good concept, for curry. That's a good concept, man. I will have to remix that song, man.
Yeah.
They're talking for curry.
Welcome back.
Yes, man.
Well, you're the king of the double entendres for true, because boy, the song started, I listened to the song, I seen it, I realized after it's fuckery I talking.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh God.
It have a pan song. Now I don't know. I want to explain. Our invention, our musical invention is the pan music. I think you all know that.
Mhm.
And I do a
Facts.
song called Two Notes, which is a pan tune. And I wish you all had it to play it and you will listen that I'm playing pan, but also
What's
I'm
it called?
making love. Two
What's the name of the
notes.
song? Two Notes.
Two
All right, we'll
two
do it.
notes. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm looking for it now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should be able to play it. We should be able to play it in a little bit. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me try to line it up because I folks, we had to hear that song. We had to hear that song because I suspect this one gonna be a bomb too. Let's listen to it.
Real thing. Yeah, look. Music. Hey. I wanted to love the people I text with a bunch of next to the I could not understand. So to learn my net is a must. For the day I only learn two notes. And I learn it on the bass. Those two notes I get on. I was pass all over the place. And I keep them going. When I start to be slow, my lips I don't want to stop. I beat them boom, 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 till I jump and I beat them boom, 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 breathing.
What on that thing? Yeah. Two, three, one. Two, three, go play. Remember that? Two, three, one.
Oh God. Well, boy. Yeah, man. I glad we took a listen to that one because, boy, yeah, that one is special. Did we lose him? I think we just lost him. He's driving. Boy.
Some
Yeah.
my favorite is fuckery.
Okay. Well, boy.
That is
Yeah.
my favorite fuckery. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Mine is the two notes, boy. But
Yeah.
sometimes, boy, you have to play more than two notes. You have to do boom, boom, boom. You have to beat it a lot.
No, there's so much time it could be two notes. It could be two notes a lot.
So how do you come up with them concepts and those ideas?
I'm a comedian.
Okay.
And yeah, so sometimes you're liming and something does come up and my computer pick up on it.
Oh,
And
Lord.
right, and once my computer pick up on something that will that I know is gonna make you laugh, I'm gonna bet on it.
Wow. Now
Yeah.
this you are the definition of show business entertainment because
Yeah.
you mentioned so much. You mentioned you've scouted talents, you helped develop talents. You mentioned
Yes.
about your showcase. Then tell us a little more about that, the impulse showcase that you have. You talk about I think it's like event or something or a tent or something.
Yeah, a Calypso theater.
Calypso
It-
theater.
yeah, what that's called Calypso tent. I don't want to call my entity Calypso tent. The reason being is because the Calypso tent is, to me, is coming like as a dead entity. So, but once you say Calypso theater,
Theater.
people, yeah, they will come looking for certain things. Like, take for instance,
Right.
if you come in my Calypso theater, you will see magician, you will
Wow.
get a script, you will get drumology, different acts before the
Wow.
actual Calypso show starts. You know?
Wow. Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. That is something, Mr. X. It sounds like that is something we are yet to experience, man.
Correct is
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Correct is right.
And
Yes.
and when does that showcase take place? Is it annually? What is
Well,
it during the season?
well, we use the annually because we all are. Well, how we could put it? We have well, Carnival is one of our entity of where we can express our culture. So whereby I don't want to be a part of not just the carnival, but a part of being yearly, or I want you to be we moving around the clock. If you understand me. So
Yes.
so we could, but our carnival, we had to prepare for it because it's carnival, you know.
Yes.
But we are around the clock. You understand me? Yeah, it's not. And then we roving. We don't have a special spot. We rove all over trying to be good. In rural areas where people will think it hard to come out, we go and meet them there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we spread the culture in that sense.
That's amazing, man. That is something that I could envision going throughout the Caribbean, not just in Trinidad and Tobago. That is something that could be
Yes.
spread around the Caribbean, because it's a new take on, like you say, with the calypso. Kind of, there's a stigma that's kind of associated with
Yes.
that. It's
Yeah.
like put in a box, but that's a new, more modern, and creative approach that you've brought to it, and it's unique, and I could see that it's something that's very big.
Yes.
Very big.
Correct is right. Well, 2005, I was the young king monarch in this country, and I decided, thanks a million, and I decided to use the funds that I get to help uplift my culture. That is when I come out with the entity called TNT Idol, which is Trinidad and Tobago Idol,
Okay.
And
Wow.
I remember the first show that I did. So most people will say the show bust. Why? Because we didn't reach the limit. But I will not say that bust. Even though I captured the heart of 4 people, I captured the heart of 4 multiplied by 100.
Okay.
And from there it started growing until it reached a position that we could not have it in a position where we had it get too big for this, so we had to go in the stadium.
Wow.
You understand? If I had looked at the first show as a bus, I would not have reached where it would not have reached where it reached. So I look at it. No matter if it's one person that you catch or you get to anoint, I could say. Then you look at 100 of 1,000.
Yeah.
If you understand me, right? And that person will tell someone, who will tell someone else, who will tell someone else that what just happened there, and it will grow. And that's what happened. Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And I write songs for many artists in this country, some out of the country. I don't know if you all know a song by, I don't know, Ronnie McIntosh.
Yes, man. How you mean? How you mean?
Right. I wrote a song for Ronnie McIntosh called Too Much of Biting in Sex.
Yes, that's a big song.
Right. That's one of the songs that I write,
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also did one for Crazy called Qualified Casher.
Yes, I do that song.
Right. I did that for him also. I write for a lot of people.
Wow.
That's the reason I consider myself as the Blantas king of the world. Why? Because I sing many Blantas and write many Blantas out there for people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if there's an artist from a Caribbean island who's interested in your services, or to write for them, how can they reach you? How can they contact you?
Call it slow. 250-2891. I'll call it again. 1-868-250-2891. And you can get me on Instagram, you can get me on Facebook or TikTok at Impulse Modest. You can get me at Impulse Modest, or once you type in Impulse, it will fly up, You could get me there also.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to take in that song. Your take on the hit and run.
Well, yes.
Oh my goodness.
It is reality. That song, it's reality. Well, I mean, in other countries, I believe it's reality also, but it is reality in our country. So
Sure.
I decided when I heard the hit and run, I fall in love with the song. I played that song over and over because I love the song. But then yet still I decided to put our reality why we hit and run.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very thankful that you did that because
Uh-huh.
that is the ladies' anthem, Shensia song. So you
Correct
do
is
something
right.
for the fellas. So
Yes.
you know, yeah, you equalize it then. So let's take in this one by the great man Impulse.
Message.
Yes, man.
I did not want to hurt your feelings. I really wanted to settle down. But our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. She tell me she had 3 children. When I get in, the woman got 10. Our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. She look good, look sweet, wonder what's underneath. I want to find out and I swift on my feet. Between me and you, I did not have a clue, so I do what I do in order to get through problems. She have not got a cent, phone bill to pay, owing 4 months rent. Night after night, she cannot rest, expecting courts to come and repossess. Nah, nah, nah. I too old to lock down with delinquency. Those problems, my dear, they're too big for me. You see, a man like me just wanna have fun with my grandchildren. I don't want you on no one to come and humbug them. I did not want to hurt your feelings. I really wanted to settle down, but our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. I tell the woman I'm hungry. She tell me call KFC. Our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. Well, I never run so fast. Our heart was a hit and run. If you see the boat to see when I pass. Our heart was a hit and run. Don't know where she next bit of food coming from. Our heart was a hit and run. But here and to our fingernails well done. Our heart was a hit and run. I don't want to lock down with delinquency. Those problems, my dear, they are too big for me. You see, a man like me just wanna have fun with my grandchildren. I don't want you or no one to come and humbug them. I did not want to hurt your feelings. I really wanted to settle down, but our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. Walks nowhere, but she looking fancy. Must be men that visiting she. I had was a hit and run. I had was a hit and run. Hey, 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 hey. Our heart was a hit and run. Our heart was a hit and run. Reading, hey. Our heart was a hit and run. Impulse say so. Hey, our heart was a hit and run.
Yeah, man. That one, straight to the top, straight to the top. And it's a reality, you know.
Correct. Correct is right. It's a reality.
We have a statement where they say they give you a 649.
Yes. Yeah. That what one. Which one? Yes. Because Mr. X, I like Mr. X. I watching his expression and his face when the song play. I was Mr. Well, I realized Mr. X taking it in and he enjoying himself. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I there listening. I'm there listening to the lyrics. But
Yes.
I already tell you what's my favorite.
Uh-huh. You want to tell me
The curry.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, man.
cash flow.
Yeah, I'm there.
See if you can get a song called Crazy Computer Day for me. Hear that? Hear the reason why. I married a woman, and 2 months after she leave me and gone with her next man. So I called my partner in New York and tell him my wife gone with her next man. He tell me he know why, you know. So I asked him why. He said because I don't know how to treat a woman. So then I tell him how to treat a woman. I'm willing to learn. He said I will send a computer for you. It already programmed how to treat a woman. So he said just press a button and anything I hear do it. When I press the button, man, I mash up the computer, you know.
Is that song by Shadow?
Yes, and I did it over.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it over. The name of it is Crazy Computer.
Okay, let me see if I put Impulse, if you give me your version,
Yeah, not Shadow own, my own, by Impulse.
All right.
If it,
So
but if,
yeah, man. I get it. I get it. I think we have a live of it. I'll try to play that.
yes, right. It will be the name of it. Yes.
Let me tell you, Mr. X. There's some songs of his.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
yeah. I
He's
did
the
it over.
king for real. He's the king for real. Let me just try to line up the other song there. Lord, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
is it a parang? There's one parang calypso impulse for computer crazy, yeah? Is that the one?
Yeah.
I'll play it. You
Which
let me
one?
know if it I'm gonna play it. You let me know if it's if
Yeah.
that's the correct one. Hold on, let's
Yeah, sure.
oh boy. I chuckle there so much there, boy. I can't laugh anymore. I can't take it in there, man. Really entertaining. Really entertaining.
I'd rather be the sweet man.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd rather be the sweet man. I am prepared for so much of it. Yes, yeah, me know. Music. A friend of mine that called Mr. B send up the computer for me. Program to give married men advice how to treat women nice. But the first button that I press, I have a whole lot of foolishness. If you want your woman to love you, allow it very much right. This computer crazy. Good Lord, this computer mad. This computer wants me to go to prison for somebody. That's why I'd rather be the sweet man. Hey, no wedding again. I'd rather be the sweet man. I ain't prepared for so much of pain. No. Hey, reading. Hear me now. I go down press and next button. Click, here I am. You come home unexpectedly, you might see what you shouldn't see. When you're close to home, you must blow your horn in case something going on. And if you do have a horn to blow, make a loud noise that she could know. Give the sweet man a chance to escape fast if you want your marriage to last. This computer crazy, good Lord. This computer mad, this computer wants me to end up in the England cemetery. That's why I'd rather be the sweet man. Hey, no wedding again. I'd rather be the hey, use the Kenyan. You like a computer? Hey, look the man there, right? You must wash the glass in the sink. Put back the bottle on the shelf, relax and settle yourself. And if the sweet man taking a rest, please be quiet and don't molest. Or pick up a broom and sweep the yard, and your wife going to love you bad. This computer crazy. Good Lord. This computer mad. This computer wants me to rush and put up on somebody. That's why I rather read it.
Boy, let me tell you. Talent. There's another one there. There's another one I wanna
Yes.
yeah,
man.
I wanna flash this one. Don't bend me song.
That is a classic. Don't ban me song. You know the reason why I said that because they're supposed to award me in Trinidad and Tobago here. Why? Because I'm the one of the most banned man on the radio. They ban plenty of my songs on the radio. So, but sometimes you don't have to ban the song. There's something in the song you can ban because the number 4, if you want ban number 4, don't ban my song. So I tell them in song, ban the number 4, not my song. And I show them the reason why to ban number 4.
But you know something, they say when they ban the song, it make the song get more popular, you know.
Correct, it's a fact.
The song get more popular and viral. Let's take a little live performance there of
the band song. All right.
You cannot use number 4. You could use 1, 2, 3, and 5. Not the number 4.
Yes, folks, it's the man Impulse in the house tonight. Yeah, man.
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Tell them ban the number 4, so I won't use it no more. Tell them no ban me so too many years they leave me in pain. If they only ban the number 4, I will not use that number again. Hey, I wanted to get cupcakes, so I went to the grocery. 4 cupcakes is what I take. And went home immediately. As I started working me. Lord, I cannot take it. Whole night it had me busy. My belly irritated. It was not a nice feeling. My body it vibrating. And I was cold sweating. I decided to sing about the cupcake because I wanted to know, is the 4 cupcake have me feeling so? They banned it on the radio. Tell them to ban the song. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Tell them ban the number 4. So don't use it no more. Tell them to ban me so many years they leave me in pain. If they only ban the number 4, I will not use the number again. Tell them ban the number 4, not my song. So I was saying, I want 2 cupcake and what's the 2 cupcake? Read it. Yeah. Give me now. We have got this island for major competition. The prices are Mutuka, and I am a all-rounder, so I put myself in position because I could win all 4. My reputation is anchor after anchor. So I started composing. I think about everything. I compose a chubby song. Calypso, so I can't go wrong. These people that they're fuckers. When I say I want it, they're fuckers. You know they ban me again. Tell them no ban the song. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Tell them ban it now. So I won't use it no more. Tell them leave me in pain. If they put me ban the number 4, I will not use that number.
So what can we expect for 2025? Since you give us so much big songs and hits, do you have anything? Do you have anything in the making? Anything? In fact, let me put you on the spot. Let me see if you can give us a little acapella.
Yeah, man.
A little acapella on.
Anything.
Because what happened now, I just know what I'm going and put forth. Why? Because I always write and I have song put down there that I do want to compose for a while. So I just watch the time and watch the people, how the people reacting, so that I will know how to write my song or what song to choose to put out there. So, but as I say, you want me to do Marco. You remember the first song I sang? I don't know if I had tell you about the first song I sang called Marco. Let me get a couple on that.
All right.
Mako hiana mako shi, mako hiana mako shi, I mako hiana mako shi, mako hiana mako shi. I went with my daddy in the bush was bird hunting and saw my daddy birdie on a string. It was swinging. I mako hiana mako shi, mako hiana mako shi, I mako hiana mako shi, mako hiana mako shi. My mommy said, little boy, you have to confess. You see your daddy birdie, now you come to see my nest. I mako hiana mako shi, mako hiana mako shi, I mako hiana mako shi. Makohiana Makoshi. Last night I watched my daddy put his birdie to a test. I saw my daddy birdie flew into mommy's nest. I Makohiana Makoshi. That was the first song that I ever recorded.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that one too. I like that one too. Makohiana Makoshi.
Yes.
we use that word as well in St. Lucia. We use that word. It has the singing in, spying on
Like
somebody.
Marco, you know, Marco, she fuckery.
Yes.
Well, I only open Marco with me when I play the 2 notes.
It had a song. I don't know. And you all know Iowa George?
Yeah, man. How you mean? How you mean? Big
There
up
was a
Iowa.
time.
Big up
There
Iowa.
was a time. There was a time a couple of years I was fighting a musical battle.
Wow.
And I wrote a song. The name of this song is No. If you look and see No, right. Yeah, you go and you see, you look for No. If you get that, that is a song that I sang. You can listen to that if you get it. No is a song that I tell Iowa. Well, you go hear it. I wouldn't want to say it because we'll sell it out. So if you find it, you could give it a play.
N-O, or is it N-O or?
N-O.
Okay, yes,
No.
I found it. Yes, I found it.
Yeah, and you know I'm a lyricist. So you started listening to lyrics now that they like me. Yeah.
But if you went up against Iowa, I could only imagine.
That is not it there.
That's not it. Oh, this one said no impulse. But let's see. Let me check again.
Yeah, it's just something Mark No, and it in green, I think.
Okay. Well, if we can't find it.
Yeah, that was a song we could pull if you can't find it.
Yeah, man. I said this one starts so slow. I said, well, I waiting to hear what you know.
I'm Marco, yeah, I'm Marco, she.
Yeah.
I'm Marco, yeah, I'm Marco, she.
All right. Look for play in our country here. You know, we have something called for Christmas. We have something called Parang and Suka Parang.
Right, Parang, yeah, Parang music.
Right, and this year I do one. I think I sent it to you, called Santa Not Coming Back in Trinidad and Tobago. You remember this Santa, and the reason why you're not coming back. I would like to hear the reason why you're not coming back. The name of it is Santa Not Coming Back.
Let me try and line it up. Oh, Lord.
Look at right here. I've seen it.
Impulse. This one hot.
Hey. Santa say he not coming back in Trinidad. All the time he was there in Trinidad, women sweet for so. Santa get himself in trouble with 3 women from Togo. They hold him and they beat him for laughing. Ho, ho, ho. So I'm not coming back. What the children to do? I'm not coming back. Santa, every year they depend on you. I'm not coming back. Santa, you shouldn't get done. So he said, I don't want to beat me for laughing. Oh, 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 so I'm not coming back. Why, Santa, why? I'm not coming back. Santa, you will make the children cry. I'm not coming back. Santa, you shouldn't get done. So he said, tell me why they beat me for laughing. Oh, oh, oh. Hey.
Brand new.
Yeah, music. I met the 3 women and they let me know Santa watched them just so and say ho ho ho. Now come from double palm and the night was hard as he said ho ho ho. Man we beat that bad, so I'm not coming back. What the children to do? I'm not coming back. Santa every year they depend on you.
Yes, folks. Brand new for 2024. Santa Not Coming Back. Make sure you add this one to your playlist.
I'm not coming back. Why, Santa, why? I'm not coming back. Santa, you will make the children cry. cry. I'm not coming back. Santa, you shouldn't get on so easy. I don't want no one to beat me for laughing. Greetings. Hey, music.
Yeah, I love that one. I love this one. This one, I really love this one.
Man. Santa not coming back to
That one
Trinidad
is
and Tobago.
Now, Santa, listen, this is Santa were looking for a wife. Last week, we had Santa looking for a wife, but this time, boys, Santa not coming back. They beat up Santa not coming back.
Yeah, now the reason why Santa not coming back is because you see a mistake made because they feel Santa called them a hoe because three of them and he say ho ho ho. So they feel Santa called them a hoe, so he beat them. So they beat him, I mean. Yeah. So that's the reason why he's not coming back. Because he get some good licks.
Yeah. The whole year we waiting for Santa and they're coming back, boy. They're looking good.
Yeah.
They're looking good at all.
Yeah, looking good at all. We might have a Santa for Christmas this year. Yeah.
Wow.
Correct, right. Mm-hmm.
So, let me tell you, this is my impulse. You have this in my routine, man. I just been laughing the whole time, enjoying full join myself. I was warned ahead of time. Somebody said to me, listen, this man is very entertaining and very jovial.
I love it.
And so what message you want to put out for your fans, for your your supporters? What you want to give to them? What message you want to give to them?
Well, once as my supporter, I would like them to add more supporters to themselves in order for to get a bigger supporter. But what I would like yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Then what I want my supporters to know is that follow me and they will understand the heights that I'm on. That's one. And I know that they're gonna learn a lot from my creativity. They're gonna learn a lot from it. They're gonna see different. Once they follow me and they get people to help to get people to follow me also. So I want to grow my fan base too.
Right. Well, that's what we're here to do: create support and try to help promote. Because let me tell you, I've come across artists already, but you are extra special in that you bring something very needed in the business. Because this music thing sometimes it's so serious. We take it so serious, but the lighter side, the joy that the music's supposed to bring to us. Some of us, overlook those things. So I really want to say, I don't think there's two impulse in the Caribbean, in the world, in fact. So keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on giving us that kind of great music and that kind of stuff. And we really want to bring you back on the program another time again.
I'd like to come back on the program and I want to go far where I will leave Bob. So remember, I had to leave just so day and come back on and leave and come back on. I want to be there right through, because it's a nice program. I love the program and I feel so comfortable being who I am on the program, So, and then I want to let everyone know that in order to do anything to your best, you have to love it.
True.
Yeah.
If you do, you have to love it. You have to be a fraction of it, otherwise you could never do it at your best. And I love what I do. I'm a very good cook too. I love to cook.
Oh, wow. Ooh, Mr. X, you get competition there now.
And I will then let me tell you something. Sometimes I just wonder if God is real. I wonder sometimes I just wonder if God if God racial, I just wonder because none of the pipe work because that was one of my trade. I'm a joiner. I like to build cupboards and different things. If you understand, I says I'm a cook, I'm an artist, I'm a writer, I'm a comedian. How I have so many talents and some people have none at all.
True. Well, the Most I knows he knows what he's doing, because some people have talent, but they're shy. They don't want to, showcase. But what you have is a gift that you're bestowing and sharing with us. So the Father knows what he's
Yes.
doing, and I suspect the more we talk to you, the more we will learn. Maybe the next time X you'll get, because X is X claims to be very good in the kitchen, very good cooking and different things. He's always bragging. Sometimes he will send me a photo of something he's creating, something he's creating. So, I would really want to see that showdown. Which one of you could really, do more creative in the kitchen?
Yeah.
No, I mean X. All that invite me up there, man. I will come. Yeah, man, and let me talent it out. Yeah, you go talent it out. Yeah.
X, you have any final questions for him before we wrap it up? You have any?
Yeah, man. I just want to ask him what, as a veteran, as a veteran in the game, what advice would you give to the young folks that are just starting their career?
All right. Yes, many things I would like to say, but I will just try to put it in a little nutshell. One is do what you can do. Don't force to do what you cannot do. That is one. The next one is sometimes you may reach somewhere. At that spot of moment, in that junction, you might reach somewhere and your head might swell. Don't get swell-headed, because you'll get left out. 3, don't say that you always know, because you will never learn. Right. And secondly, I'm fifth. I'm here to teach the young ones who have the talent in how to nurture it, how to improve on it.
Please charge.
In order to enlarge themselves. I here with that talent, I want to do an online class and all to teach what I have in me. Wow. That's the same thing that Samuel, Abraham, the Lord, Rigo, and Winston Bailey, the mighty shadow did for me. I want to do it for others.
That's especially with the young ones. That's a mission that we have to see come to light. I feel you on that, my brother.
Yes.
Feel you on that.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, correct is right. It is a pleasure for me to be on this program, because I know it is an international program. It is what's the name of the program?
Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Caribbean Celebrity Show.
Caribbean Celebrity Show. Yeah, and I love the name of it. So being a part of it, you am a celebrity.
Yes.
So I love it. Yes, correct. Right. So once all they invite me up there, I will come, because I love to come.
Well, January, when we start the new year, the first month, January, we have to have you on. Yes, man.
Yes.
VIP status. You have an open invitation. You're part of the family now, Impulse. So don't be a stranger. Any songs, any artists as well you want us to give us strength and support to, we welcome and embrace anybody you recommend, and because
I have some young ones I would like to recommend. One, I have someone that when I say next to me of doing the double entendre also, and he's a very good performer. He's an actor. When I say so, I'm talking about he's of theater. His name is Snakey. You will look and you will see a song that he do. If he do T-shirt and reach a final in the junior soak and the chutney soca mona. Very good. So I would like you all to give him an interview also, which I will give you his number so that you could WhatsApp him and stuff. Cashflow. Okay. We'll tell the number to you, and you will enjoy him just as you enjoy me.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Folks, we want to say it's been a lovely episode tonight. And again, check out his music online. There's a lot of entertaining songs. Those songs will bring a lovely atmosphere and a lovely mood to your day, to your occasion. And support this brother, support his music, share the vibes, like the vibes, follow him, and reach out to him, artists, if you're looking for a writer. And we're going to have him in a few weeks' time. We'll have you back on the program. And
I love
love
that.
And appreciation, and thanks again, my brother.
Thanks a million. What you all give me today is a trophy.
Blessings.
Blessings, man. Yeah, man.
So, folks, till next Sunday, join us again on the Caribbean Celebrity Show with my host, Mr. X. And we'll be having another celebrity in the house. But again, let's take in a little bit more of the song that we just played there a while ago for the Santa as we, take things.
Santa say he not coming back in Trinidad. All the time he was there in Trinidad, women sweet for so. Santa get himself in trouble with 3 women from Togo. They hold him and they beat him for laughing. So I'm not coming back. What do the children do?
I'm not coming back.
Every year they depend on you.
I'm not coming back.
Santa, you shouldn't get drunk, so you get the one to beat me for laughing.
Coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Mr. X, tell us again about our sponsors for tonight. Let them know where they could get book their appointment.
Yeah, man. Don't forget Beauty Buzz in Canaries. Yeah, man. It's located
on Cock Street.
Cock Street, Canaries. Yeah, I know we won't forget that name, you know.
I never realized the name of street after me in St. Lucia, boy.
Yeah, man. Cock Street, Canaries. Yeah, man. So don't forget, people from the US, the UK, Canada. So don't forget, when you come on vacation, make sure you come and do your hair, your nails, everything. Foot massages. Yeah, man. And also we'll be selling some merchandise from Cashflow and Mr. X as well in there. So people, make sure you go there and get your treatment.
Folks, this is where we have to say good night. It's been a lovely program. This X, I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the program tonight. I really enjoyed it. Let me tell you, this brother is very special, man. Very special. And it's nice to connect with artists that we hear their music and we could see them and we could interact with them. So it's an amazing thing. So hopefully next Sunday, let's see who we'll have on board. But folks, have a blessed week. Look after yourselves. And we want to also advise. Yeah, Mr. X, you sent me a text earlier in relation to the hacking of the phones that's going on. So just be mindful if you get a text. What was the let me read what you sent me, Mr. X. You sent me something, which is something for us to be mindful of, because them hackers they're not okay. Be careful. There is a hacker around that is hacking WhatsApp, asking for money, pretending that it's your friend. If you get any text message from a friend saying him or her is in trouble, asking for money, don't reply. Make sure you call the friend and ask what's going on if you get that text. So just be careful if you actually get any suspicious
any suspicious
file asking you to open the file. Be very careful, because it's sad in this day and age that people could. I have been a victim of my pages and stuff being hacked. So with the phone we have to even be very careful. So just be mindful of that. If you get anything that you don't trust or you're not too sure of, if you're in doubt, just don't open it, to be on the safe side, But other than that, I think it's been a great show and we give thanks again. Folks, Don't forget to book your appointment. If you're looking to get your hair done, your nails done, your color and relaxing, hair detox, weaving, streaming, gel polish, pedicure.
If you don't have hair, you put a wig and they still do your hair for you.
Lord. Well, yeah, we're laughing, but that's true, you know. Right now, there's people men putting in weave too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so folks, eyebrow shaping and all these things, make sure everything is on flick for the season and stuff. Fellas, treat your ladies too. Send them on, you know, some fun, you know. Yeah.
I just see you just put some that Santa that with the hair and the rasta lock, so you can ship it down to her. She can fix it up for you and then ship it back to you. You know. Yeah, man.
I like what Impulse say. You could WhatsApp your hair and then send a picture to them, and they go WhatsApp you back and make you look good.
Yeah, man.
All right, folks. Till next time, Mr. X. Have a blessed week, my brother. And all the best, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, God willing.
Yeah, man. Respect.
All right.
Yes,